Brennan, I'm going to come back to you on a different topic because this NBA gambling scandal has been, headline news for the past week, and you talked about it on the Shotgun Start with Andy. How much of a cautionary tale is that story for golf and other sports to pay attention to?
Well, if it's not a cautionary tale, then your head is buried in the sand. We understand, with the prevalence of gambling now in our society, whether it's through marketing efforts and their very close relationships with all these sports leagues, including the PGA Tour, it would be kind of foolish to bury your head in the sand and not take any instruction from it at all. And I think what we have in our sport in golf is unique in that it's usually one person, right, who can determine his own success or failure. There's so much in control. Tennis might be a comparable sport, whereas Terry Rozier, the NBA player who is alleged to have taken a dive, so to speak, he can control his unders, right? I think with golf, there's a similar sort of agency, right? An ability to control the outcome. And of course, it has to be a cautionary tale because there are markets right now for a lot of, I would call it under the radar head-to-head matchups, right? Now, the talking point from the big regulated sports books are this creates more visibility, right? If there's sort of funny business going on, we now know, we can see it. If all of a sudden the number 110th player in the FedEx Cup is getting a lot of action on a random Friday head-to-head, we can see it. As before, you may never know this is happening in some dark corner that's not regulated. But golf has so many matchups and is the one sport where you really can control an outcome because it is so singular that of course it should be a cautionary tale.
Shane, I'm going to stay with you on this topic. What's your level of concern when it comes to these gambling questions that maybe some people might have, not towards golf, but certainly directed towards the NBA? And what can the PGA Tour do to maybe keep this from happening on our green grass, let's call it?
Well, first of all, let's talk about the effects this has in golf. It turns the fans into jerks. It casts doubt on the outcome now for the reasons Brendan just said, which is how easy it is to manipulate in golf. All you have to do is drive the ball OB and nobody would blink at that. And it is a potentially ruinous habit for people to get into. So what's not to love? What's not to love about our brand new world of constant gambling, of ubiquitous gambling? But no, I mean, in terms of what they can do to control it, it's a very difficult question to ask. On the performance side, if somebody wants to fix the results or shave strokes, I think that'll be pretty impossible to catch. I think the way you have to catch it is on the actual gambling side, where you say, oh, here are some irregularities. A lot of people were betting on this thing, and it happened to go this way, so we're going to investigate from there. But there's so much happening in modern life that is causing us to doubt our reality in some way, right? If like a deepfake AI video, we look at it and go, well, how am I supposed to trust anything now? How do I know my favorite author actually wrote this book, or did he use ChatGPT? And here, in the same thing, we're seeing it in sports. How do I know that I can believe the results anymore? Because we have all this incentive to skew it in some way. So it all seems bad to me. I feel like I'm a very cynical guest today for you guys. I am really bringing the dark clouds and the gloom and doom. But again, this doesn't seem good in any possible way.